Welcome everybody to the Football on the World podcast, Thanksgiving edition. Nigga to yourself today, the regular crew, man, like Braga, Nico, trust the process. When am I dealing?
We're there, you know. We're there.
Man. You have to apologize to the people we haven't done a podcast in months. Yes, but we're going to improve on that and try to give you one weekly. Yes, Mr. Just see with we.
Cool. So we just have to wrap and chat a little to the thing today, talk about the Premier League so far. And so which one do you want to start? Do you want to start the match today or?
We can more start off, the rise and the fall of the great Oli Shoska.
We can start.
Moment of silence for the legend.
Not take a sip of Campari if you bitter,
And there is a more better silence for the legend.
And a bitter sweet memories only left behind.
Man, still a legend, no matter what. Yeah. I was gonna say, regardless.
Man been a legend before even.
Hold on, Nico. See, bias or no bias, see, the state where the man come find the club, he left it in a better position than we find it. Whether you want like him or not, he left the club in a better position than we find it. So you have to give man props to that.
I mean, for me, as I say, I know him greatest fan. I just never see him as a man for bring we to a title. He was good for the time, best manager since Fergie left. You have to give that in itself is also subjective because
it's debatable.
It's debatable because Mourinho in trophy. Mourinho in trophy, him now in none. You see me? As a manager, you get measured by success. He was not successful in winning trophies, but he was successful in bringing back, a style of play to the Manchester United team after Mourinho and after Van Gaal. So I have to give him props to that. My biggest issue with the man was this season. I know them throw a wrench in the man plan when them buy Ronaldo. Because last season, there was a style of play and the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The man I go for counter. Him go sort the pressure counter with the pace of Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. Fine, them getting Ronaldo. And him never do enough to adjust him tactics to fit Ronaldo into the squad because the style of play did not need to change to match Ronaldo. Ronaldo would fit into the style of play because his greatest weapon now is his movement. At 36 years old, Ronaldo's greatest weapon is movement. All right, and that's what I see. So when I think do enough adjusting tactics.
Honestly,
for Ronaldo, if we put Ronaldo in
to your point,
but Ronaldo is not a problem. Well, he's a problem. When I say that, he's not a problem because any side, if Ronaldo become available, I can get him. You bring him in your side.
Yeah, and let's not forget, to Jeremy's point, let's not forget the reason why Man U actually buy him. Because if Man U never buy him, he would be down the street at Etihad, So
never
say, no, they may go buy him.
That was just part of Ronaldo negotiation.
They were going to buy him, Jeremy. Pep was
gonna buy him.
Pep was gonna buy. If you look at the interview with Pep say, "Oh, I'm not really sure why they must say what they must say, but all right, fine. If that don't say, then don't know all that. But them they go buy him.
Yeah, but even so, but yo, thanks again, Solskjaer, for everything we had to fit team. We appreciate it, even though some people say, no, the man with them said I'm bringing in, again, as we said here earlier, brother, the problem with Manchester United was not all of them in Solskjaer. It was the board and a whole. Because we never have a caretaker manager for the, right before, and then you hire another caretaker manager, another interim manager. We never yet see that, man.
Oh, for the move that they make now?
Yeah, them caretaker, the caretaker.
That's the best move they make in a years, Jeremy.
Brother.
hiring this interim manager now.
It's just because they never have a plan, brother.
Agreed.
Solskjaer should get fired from after the Liverpool match. See?
They had a plan, but it included him. Them never want to fire him, Jeremy. That's the plan. Them never want to fire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
But that is stupid.
So somebody can talk more about the Ralph Ragnick thing.
Yeah, man, that we are leading to.
Mm-hmm. We're leading to that. But for me, Manchester United's plan was to have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to the end of this season, Jeremy. That was the plan. The man lost.
Yeah, they would have fired him a long time if they didn't plan to
Exactly. So the plan, Jeremy, was to have him there.
Well, let me say something, brother. You remember when Carl first become the ops manager for it, right? Or whatever manager for when we are QA, right?
Yeah.
Then the man said to us, yo, here what? We are gonna need everybody know if we do this. Because if you not there for do it, we are gonna need somebody else to do it, right?
He created a succession plan, correct?
All right. As a multi-billion-dollar company, you tell me say, yo, you're not gonna put stuff in place. We say, you know what, he might have do good now, but if you fuck up, we know say yo, I have this so far back.
But Jeremy, form is a thing what get managers fired all the time.
Exactly.
The form of Manchester United this season fluctuated. So the reason why he never gets sacked because remember I said the man said boy after 5 years later he have a Trafford because them give him contract extension and everything.
Yeah, in get a 3 year.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not going to follow your legend.
Learn from your mistake. You give Mourinho a 2-year contract and then fire him 1 month.
But Jeremy, even so, the idea, I understand you saying there's no structure in Manchester United, but for you to say there was no plan, the man get a 3-year contract. That was the plan. Them never have no coach from backup, and at the time when them fire him, who them go get now? In reality, which coach can they get now?
Braga, there are only a good coach out there. Not only. And at the end of the day, at Manchester United, you have their financial backing. You have a history. You go to any other side and say, yo, we want your coach.
No, Jeremy.
You pay the competition.
Which sensible side right now?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Which sensible coach?
Jeremy. We couldn't even get Unai Emery right now.
Yeah, tell me say it then go to Ajax and say, yo, we're going to $30 million on the coach.
No.
But I know long they want them money if you cut and them money now go nowhere, brother.
No, Jeremy. Jeremy, listen to me. Manchester United is no longer a desirable club for a coach to want to come or players to play for. Which is why I agree with this change that they're implemented. I just have a problem. The problem I have with this Ralph Ragnick person where they go come in. Here's my thing. We know, say, for what I read and have seen from the man CV, him go come and go create a structure. So you go have him as interim manager for 6 months. He has a specific type of play. After the 6 months of that specific type of play, he's going to go on a 2-year contract for consultancy. So him go change and create a structure. My problem with that is for the coach to go come in, what style of play is it going to be? Is it going to be the style of play where this man lay out for the 6 months? But
listen to me, brother.
So that's the thing, and I agree with the appointment, and I understand where they're going. My issue is, or my concern is, when the new manager come in, what will he be able to do with this team? Will he be able to play his style of football, or is it going to be in the image of this man? What would they go hire for 6 months? That's what me want to know.
But brother, we already Solskjaer did have consultant that work, under him. You understand? Every manager
not as good as this one.
So
right. Not with this CV, Antonio.
No, I understand that. So I say, no matter how you take it, the manager go always have the final say. But
exactly.
Yo, me echo or I just me alone.
Me I hear it. No, me I hear it.
All right, what's your now?
Check.
But 1 second.
Check.
Yeah, me go down now. I hear no echo.
Yeah, you still hear me echo?
No.
Yeah, echo now. It's so like between me and you, then Tanya. Hold on, let me check my microphone.
Pause the stream, brother. I pause not the stream, but you know what I mean.
All right, back again. Now hear me?
Yeah, but I'm still at echo, right?
No, you're not echo to me. I know.
Jeremy, may I echo?
Not to me.
No. Testing 1 3.
You good? I know. Now you're not echo.
All right, cool. I'm going to jump on my laptop.
No, it happened me. I know.
Oh, hold on. Let me jump on my laptop. I don't know what the fuck I'm about. You tell the phone work perfectly. Yeah.
But well, no, then Tanya fix that.
Braga, what me I try to say about like in regards to all right, look on the coaches them when they hire since Ferguson. Van Gaal, Mourinho. Let me say Moyes, because people yesterday more people all right. Let me see if I try. You are to sign a man for a 2-year consultancy. And then let's say the coach with them hired done like let me see what that man want to say or what that man did that do. And that way I do it. You see me I say?
That not gonna happen because he's getting supreme reign. That is a part of the agreement what them come with. Part of the agreement is that he will have final say.
Then sign the man for contract. Give the man the permanent. But hey, look, as we said, nothing now change. It's gonna be the same roller coaster until them fix everything from top to bottom and everybody have share one vision.
Yeah, but at that time I come down, my thing is when him come in and he make those changes and we go play one style of football for 6 months. See? When the new coach come in and I mean more and know whose style of football is going to be played. That's just my biggest concern. Cause what you go do if a coach have one different style of play, what then go do change 6 months of conditioning to the new format what the man them did play. That's my thing, you know.
Exactly. That's basically what I'm saying though. Like because one man ideas might not work for another man. But hey, make you see it. One thing about it gonna entertain. That's all I can say.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But yeah, so Ralph Ragnick, like based on the stuff I read and all the stuff where the pundits them say, but you know how them gonna build them build up the coach, them just to tear them down later.
Well, yo, to be honest, brother, a lot of people are really impressed by it because if he's so good, why don't you sign him as the manager?
Exactly.
But I'm wait for a bigger name get available, brother.
They might wait for Poch, but why Poch? Why Poch? They can't do better than Poch.
Honestly, yo, they stay on the phone, dog.
True.
No, you gotta get better lighting on the phone.
We have technical difficulty this week, it look like.
Yeah, man, go on.
But I hear you still, though.
Yeah, I hear, but like, yeah, mute the mic.
Testing.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna try mute my mic when time then Tanya talk, so when I get feedback, it look like. Can I have a feedback right now? I hear myself.
Yeah, I don't know. They work now?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, good, man.
We're good, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
But as I said, oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, then Tony never put in your 2 cents on the Ralph Ragnick thing. Because my thing was he's going to play a certain time of football for 6 months and then him go to a consultancy role or next manager come in, suppose the manager have a next style of play. Or is it that he's going to be in charge of getting the manager and I say, so you fi play?
Like all of you there, Leipzig play attractive ball game. If the match done 5-4, match done 5-4, but that's some nice ball game. And now the players them even today on the prove say Rashford can play a ball, and him can run. Sancho never get a chance to run under only because them sit down and absorb the pressure for 70 minutes about the time them for run. Them out tight, Ronaldo alone can't do the thing when you stand up on the field and don't get cussing, and then when you have in the last part of the game you have energy to still get a goal. You know what I say? You them must say run, and then dead. By the time the game done, and they didn't have no stats or nothing at all. So only it was never go.
Yeah, but
I'll ask you a question. With the match today, Zane? With the match today, right?
Great minds are go be the scapegoat for Manchester United.
there you go.
Downfall. That's how you go. Van Gaal, one of the greatest managers who ever managed a game. Great, Mourinho. You understand? Moyes, Fergie. Tell me Fergie have no sense. Fergie said the only person who can replace me at Trafford are David Moyes from Everton. The entire Everton are boom. Moyes come all of a sudden. You can't play ball. You understand? Nobody can manage ball.
So
Manchester United.
So me ask you a question, right? From watching Manchester United play, whether in the Premier League and the Champions League, right? This is my analysis. Like me, I watch them on them. We are trying to play the ball out from the keeper. You see it? Keeper, centre back, midfield, up to the striker. I said this to Jeremy earlier. Whenever we send back them get the ball, nobody now come for the ball. Everybody stay behind the other players, the opponent, like say them mad the opponent. See? Then the center back try to dribble, to make space, to make a pass, get press. See? Lose the ball, the man them score far away. No, I never get to take in the City game. But what may I say?
You want City game then, Tanya?
Harry Maguire, brother. $80 million worth
well, I know. Yeah, me I say. I don't want nobody I tell me about Harry Maguire because for me, it come down to coaching. If people are sure for the ball, Harry Maguire don't prone to make certain mistakes like I try to dribble to pass the ball. Sure for the ball. You see me? When this man I get the ball, this man is supposed to tear down the wing. Yeah, and not just Harry Maguire, but he is the one that is prone to the most mistakes on the football field. Right? But look, man. I don't understand. When I hear you.
My phone then.
Are your phone a problem, bud?
Me tell you, I said keep the phone. Yo, use the mic on the laptop and mute the phone.
I will if I work, I get done Tanya for the youth.
No man, me good man. No, alright, me figure the problem. Me good.
I figure it out. Cool. Yeah, man.
You can't blame Harry Maguire. You see, McTominay.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't know why them.
Yeah, no.
But
Jeremy,
it's
a team. It's a team, Jeremy.
Hold on. Not even as a midfielder, as a footballer. As a footballer. How you be a eye from the ball? Zine, you're playing at the midfield. Zine, and you see a defender them with the ball. You know, move out, either make space for them or put yourself in a position where you can get the ball.
Every player for Manchester United, brother, me see where I take through. And Harry Maguire the behind the man and now go in front time because he don't want the ball. What me I say is the game. It come down to coaching for me, brother. It can't be that.
Make we talk about the game. Because it's depressing bad, dog.
Well, but I see him think we go talk about not this game because we can't continue to play the way we are playing. You see me? Chelsea have 70% of the football. Zine, 70% of the football.
Okay, dead today.
We were difficult to break down. Right? The Chelsea never really have no clear-cut chance throughout the match. Zin?
Rudiger things say.
Yes, Rudiger is supposed to bury that. Zin, but he's a centre back.
Hey, what me see the black face, you know? I say, Lukaku. Rudiger to block.
Brother, anyone Lukaku that. Zin, but what may I say, Zin? Well, I know. Yeah, man, I say, Zin. Now watch a game.
Dan James, none of them James.
Reese.
Or Lukaku that bury.
So here's my thing.
Bury that now. We don't need to stop it, man.
Yo,
don't
don't try disrespect Lukaku in this, brother. Yeah, man. Well, I know. Yeah, man. You see, in the match, we were set up well defensively. Miwigi carried that. See, him set up the side very good. Him pick at the starting 11 was perfect. Leave Ronaldo out of it. Me never have a problem with that.
To your point. Him know the ball game what he was expecting.
Exactly.
And him do the thing what Oli couldn't do. Oli said, boy, Ronaldo make.
I just vibes.
Him shouldn't take off Sancho first. Him should take off Rashford first.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with no change where man make. I don't have a problem with no change where I make. You understand me?
In Japan, sitting there. Ronaldinho faster. You see it? Quicker.
Who?
Ronaldinho, man. Ronaldinho, away number 14 point aside, man. The best player on the side, man.
Lingard,
Yo. If I bring on Lingard for Rashford before I bring on Ronaldo.
No, man. He should like that game from earlier. Ronaldinho, man.
You see,
still, brother.
Ronaldo never need to play. See, but no, he never need to come on, Jeremy. He didn't.
Oh, yeah, why you man have to bring on Ronaldo? See,
why?
Chelsea that push forward. So when they come to bring on Ronaldo,
but Chelsea was pushing forward all match. You could have put on Mason Greenwood.
No, but
you could have put on Martial. All I'm saying, Jeremy, is saying
Ronaldo the bigger threat, so that's why I understand why I would have bring on Ronaldo.
Jeremy, listen to me. In a game where you don't have possession, Ronaldo is not the man. You want a man who can run and get back position from the ball.
That is my point.
Was a better.
Then that's why the game play today. Bring on Lingard before I bring on Ronaldo, brother.
Me never have a problem. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I never have a problem with Ronaldo coming on in any game, any footballing game. But
me either.
The game after the fact.
Yeah.
Greenwood would be a bet because look on him go a score what Jorginho selling and Anguno.
Exactly.
If that was Ronaldo on the pitch, they would never go scoring. Ronaldo wouldn't they right there.
Exactly.
Come on. I press that cast.
I reality that, brother. See, so, yeah, what I say now?
You wouldn't sell.
No, Jeremy, it's not that we're arguing. What we are saying is.
This one I say.
All right, go on. Yeah.
This one I say first. I said I have no problem with. No, back up.
Mm-hmm.
He should have taken off Rashford and bring on Lingard. That's what I'm saying. But I understand why he brought on Ronaldo.
I understand why he take off Jaden too. Jaden play the full 90 minutes in the match versus Villarreal.
Yes, tired.
So he said I'm resting because we have match next week too. And even though we qualify.
No, Sancho now play against another match Wednesday. What you talking about?
A Thursday, man. A Thursday.
Yeah,
a Thursday.
Yeah.
No. But I talk about
no.
We have one champions. We have none match next week. Check.
Thursday against we.
Check, man. Hold on.
No, at Thursday we play Arsenal, brother.
Braga is sure. Braga, they have
hold on, man. Oh, this Wednesday, December 8th, 2021.
Yeah, and the second coming for 8th, I think.
Yeah, so we are play Uno the second. Okay, cool. Yeah. My dates mixed up. So yeah. On a big man level, Ronaldo never need to play it. That's all I'm saying. I don't have a problem. Jeremy.
Was it a penalty? Oh, sorry.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Yeah. Wait. Boy, one Bissaka work. And I match them. You see the football game in a fear because sometimes the brother works so hard in that game get bug up wicked and lose some wicked match and the man plays so good. But today, that was a penalty. And it's unfortunate that him give her the penalty.
So one this I want this to kick the ball and I just follow through, catch him in them instant.
A penalty.
It's a penalty, Jeremy. It's
a free kick.
I don't follow through. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Listen what me I say. By the letter of the law,
So where we have a conversation, if we go by the letter of the law. Yeah, we waste my time.
As a referee, no, better. Everything that's up shouldn't be so black and white.
What you mean? A penalty has to be in another situation, Jeremy. You have to be black and white. And firstly, it go via the man called penalty right away. Zine, then it went to VAR and VAR say yo penalty.
Who else but Georgino?
And the only thing, you know, the whole we would hype up if they did save that, but me know the same thing go save it.
He never gonna save it.
You understand me? But
after name Ramsdale.
Yeah, explain something to you, Jeremy. For me right now,
yeah, go on, cause
for me right now, Jeremy, like for the two matches where I say Carrick set up the team for so far, him game plan them the spot on. Me know why him game plan did be against Villarreal. Me see what the game plan was against Chelsea. This and that are the problem we have this season. I couldn't tell you what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer game plan was.
All right. Before we jump over the whole penalty, you watched the Brentford and Everton game this morning? Early morning match. When 1,009 bucks clear a ball, right? And swing your foot and the forward dive, if you make a dive header, and the swing when you swing your foot, you kick the ball first, but the follow you touch the defender. Penalty. So 11 o'clock big prime time match, referee have to call that what the same way. It's just unfortunate. Understand?
Yeah. Cause when this and when the thing is Chelsea, like you see Chelsea play today is like over one soccer side, them no business. They make one soccer have all the ball, but they know not gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah, because that's smart coaching. Attack Alex Telles. Everybody weak is attack Telles.
They couldn't, but it burned me because I say it man like it when I tell him, when we just score, the man get the ball on the right wing. All the man for doing, I roll the ball on the line, give Bruno in a space. And the man take 3 touch and pass and said, Jaja, if this someone that have more ball sense, man, you would. But as a defender, I'm on my best man. But it is what it is. One all the game done.
But the game could have easily been 2-1 if Fred did have better decision making in the last part.
Yeah,
yes, we're gonna try.
Fred chip keeper.
Whether that's football knows.
Fred, you have Ronaldo and Lingard. Seeing where you can pass the ball to, and you will try to chip the keeper have the most clean sheet.
Just unfortunate because if that was Cristiano Ronaldo at 2-1,
oh God,
2-1,
man.
easily. If that was Bruno, goal. Easily 2-1.
If Sancho did up on the field, a goal too.
Goal. Hey,
but bad for bad.
I said no video when
Fred
tried parking car next to Bruno.
But bad for bad, man.
Yeah. Bad for bad.
Fred have a really good game today. And the man on crazy form from when no dog. I say
continue.
Apart from Ronaldo, I might second best player for the team this season.
They here. Ronaldo, they here, Fred.
Continue. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without Ronaldo goal level, would have probably the 18 in the league. Without they here save them boy, better do. You have to understand. See, this is my thing. Zane, can I ask a question?
Since after from between October and now, would have the bottom of the table, dog.
Yeah. Simple, but here's my thing. Between Thiago Silva and Mano Thiago Silva is a class centre back. Zane, but between him and Harry Maguire, who have the more space? Who more faster?
What kind of bump?
Thiago faster than Maguire? Alright, well,
Thiago faster than Maguire, dog. Where you talking?
So the reason I'm asking the question is
the first half be kind of boring. But the second half was a really good watch because I'm glad to Warner is as shit as he is because Jano.
I'll have validate. I heard that take. Yo, me ask you a question. One thing about Lindelof and Bailly matchup. The combo there, so.
Alright, yeah, what? Them always play good when they play good. When they play
Lindelof had a superb match.
It's when Lindelof now play against a Lukaku type striker, him look good.
So
but as soon as
that I'm also too. You see, from aerial threat, Chelsea didn't play like a lot of aerial balls.
Yeah, because Lukaku could play a game 78 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I tell you, from an aerial threat perspective, he's not good. Him get body off of the ball easily.
And him always back off and give him attacker them space. Him always back off.
I think that Tuchel outcoached himself today because I think that if team did set up better, Chelsea could have easily roll over. And there's no reason.
If him play Pulisic, in the Pulisic over Hudson-Odoi,
Pulisic should have come to that game a long time because Pulisic is upon red hot farm.
When me see my bring on Pulisic, I say Raf. But then he got switch them and put Ziyech over on the left side. And me know say Loftus-Cheek. Yo, Loftus-Cheek, in terms of baller right now, and someone knows the man in our Champions League. In terms of baller right now, in the last 10 games, no ball in the run upon farm like Loftus-Cheek. The man hot like fire. Not talk about ball game. Hot, red hot. But they now play. They might. The Juventus side of them bug.
But take him off. Take him off for the field, man. Take him off for the field. All right. Alonso, that start. Alonso start that game.
But he thinks a problem because he might play in that way like a third striker. But but
you see, this is one of the things that I says. When I realize how Chelsea is solid defensively with players who not even have pace. Like we always accuse Harry Maguire about him pace, right? To be honest, Thiago Silva is much faster than Harry Maguire. But do you see how him not much faster? But what I'm saying is the man them sense of positional play is excellent. That is what I'm saying. If anytime you watch the man them play the ball, Rudiger probably be the fastest out of the three centre backs. See? But just look how the man them knock the ball with between each other. You understand me? Why is it?
Tell about PS though. But brother, you not really use PS again. Come and tell you the difference in a Chelsea squad versus Man U squad. Somebody can realistically tomorrow replace Thiago Silva. You understand?
Easily. Right.
Nobody
them have Christians. They have Christians we can't get in the game.
Yeah. So
order. You understand? The man Zuma was
why is it? So me ask realistically, why is it every team where Manchester United play, Manchester United struggle to defend against every team what them play against? Zane, because every team what them play against press them. Why do they struggle that way?
You can't just not good. Full stop point blank.
You don't have a world class holding midfielder like brother McTana me rate him now because you can play rugby. Play football and then come back and play rugby. And see him game, him tough, And
about 4 minutes left.
We need a real defensive midfielder that can absorb and make a pass left and right.
Before the time done, see when I ask you, Arteta in.
Brother, not talk. Oh, bro, just like
Arteta in, brother.
We can't answer that question yes or no. It's not a yes or no question. No. Once him perform, I don't care. Hey, brother, if a donkey want coach my team tomorrow, brother, the donkey coach the team. As long as him a win, I don't care. You understand?
The thing is, him supposed to do good, brother. When I play one game a week, so him have one week to make good preparations. And
that not mean nothing.
That not mean nothing. They might beat the side them when they're supposed to beat. They might beat the Newcastle them. They might beat the Norwich them also. See? Yeah.
How much games you got unbeaten?
Jeremy.
I'm not follow you saying.
Jeremy, for me right now, if you ask me if Arteta in at the moment, because this man is 3 points away from top 4. You understand me? Coming from when? Then they are 12 and then Tanya say, yo, he must say 6th place finish in IM team, which it can still happen, but in reality, yo, the man they have been on form. The team has been on form.
I'm not saying no, that's why I'm asking if it's
Braga, what you say we do?
3 points
away from top 4 finish.
Yeah.
We in a top 4 right now. West Ham the goal difference ahead of us. Same points as West Ham, right?
West Ham on 23 points.
Much points after the point.
20.
After the point.
20.
23 then the one. 23 then the one. Them win next to
Braga.
But upon live score, so I guess mine no refresh. Cause table me I look on, you see me?
Again, Braga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. No say a word.
6 points away and we're upon 17 points, bro.
Braga. And if we never take the bag up from Liverpool 4-0 this one, we and West Ham.
Yeah.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
We're probably ahead of them.
Oh yeah. Don't depend on the same points and I don't know what man will like. I just pull up live score. I don't know why did I show me that.
Jeremy, remember the memes? Remember the memes? Remember the laugh?
I don't remember. But as soon if we ever go back in our space so when they did that, the memes will be forward. I don't give a damn.
All right, so
last week you flood my phone. See? So yeah.
So you are going. Real quickly. At the end of the season, I want to see the top 4 real quickly with a minute and 20 seconds left.
All right, top 4.
In no particular order. Chelsea, City, Liverpool, and United. I'm not kind of biased.
All right, then Daniel.
That sounds heavily fucking biased, but okay. Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, and I'm gonna go.
Don't say Arsenal.
I'm gonna go West Ham, right? Or
West Ham gonna fall off now.
I feel like West Ham they might play because even though they get some bad game, just unfortunately they score late. Because they score 1 goal earlier, they would have come back probably enjoy the match. West Ham and probably Tottenham and Arsenal.
All right, so my top 4 is similar to yours. I'm have West Ham over United. And the other on the outside, probably Arsenal sneaking the over West Ham based on form currently. You see me, but I don't see United finishing in the top 4.
Brother, football can change just like
that. Man, but we are going to be a farm. I talk about farm now.
That's not you being objective.
No, hold on. I mean, tell